Chapter 14. Journey Through Education, Memoirs of a Young Boy in East Germany. As I sit down to pen down my memories, I can't help but be filled with nostalgia as I reflect upon my educational journey as a young boy. Born in 1941, I was fortunate enough to witness a time of significant change and upheaval, all of which left an indelible mark on my education. In 1947, I was 6 years old. I embarked on my compulsory education journey. The educational system in East Germany was characterized by its emphasis on discipline and strict adherence to the ideals of the communist regime. We would line up in neat rows every morning, reciting slogans and singing patriotic songs. It was a world where conformity was valued above all else. My classroom was a microcosm of the society we lived in. Our teacher, Frau Schmidt, was unwavering in the party's ideology. Her stern demeanor and piercing gaze made even the bravest soul quiver. One day she caught me whispering to my friend Fritz during a history lesson. To make an example out of me, she assigned the entire class a week's worth of extra homework. It was a lesson I would never forget. Education wasn't confined to the four walls of the classroom. Our school believed in the importance of extracurricular activities. From choir rehearsals to sports competitions, there was never a dull moment. One particularly memorable event was the annual sports day. The hilarity ensued when I tripped over my feet during a sack race, resulting in a tumble that had everyone in stitches. At least I made it into the school's Hall of Fame for the most unforgettable fall. Education wasn't always a bed of roses. Living in post-war East Germany came with its own set of challenges. Resources were scarce, and we often had to make do with outdated textbooks and limited materials. Yet, our teachers never failed to ignite the spark of curiosity within us. They taught us resilience and adaptability, molding us into lifelong learners. Although the education system was strict, it couldn't suppress the mischievous spirit within us young boys. We often engaged in harmless pranks between classes to lighten the mood. One memorable incident involved swapping our teacher's chalk with painted white sticks. The look of confusion on Frau Schmidt's face as she tried to write on the blackboard with a white stick brings a smile to my face to this day. Another amusing anecdote took place during a chemistry experiment. Our teacher, Mr. Müller, demonstrated the reaction between vinegar and soaking soda. A loud fizzing sound filled the room as he poured the vinegar into the beaker. But instead of fizzling, the mixture exploded, sending vinegar flying across the room and onto poor Mr. Müller's face. We couldn't help but burst into laughter, and even Mr. Müller joined in, wiping vinegar off his glasses with a sheepish grin. However, just as my education was reaching its peak, fate threw a curveball. In 1955, my mother hatched a plan for our family to escape to West Germany, leaving behind our unfinished lives in Schwerin. It was a decision that abruptly interrupted my education after 8 years, leaving me without a formal graduation. Little did I know then that this escape would shape my life forever. As I conclude this chapter of my educational journey, I'm reminded of the resilience and determination that guided me through those formative years. The path may have been riddled with challenges and unexpected turns, but it also was filled with moments of laughter and camaraderie. Join me in the next chapter as I delve into the thrilling tale of our escape to West Germany, and in the following chapters as I carve a new path for myself in a land of new beginnings.